Hi everyone. I'm sorry there's been a little bit of radio silence over the past few days. As I'm sure we all know, this is a very unique time, and I myself have been trying to figure out what's the best way going forward, not only during this lockdown, but even after the lockdown, as I know there's a lot of uncertainty about what will happen after the lockdown. But as of today, I will be starting online classes, and this is the setup I will use. I'm sitting in my dining room with one of my dad's lights over there, using the front-facing camera on my iPad, magnetized to a music stand with my computer over here in case I need to access anything. And the online platform I'm going to use is Microsoft Teams. Now, I know some people are having trouble signing up to that or signing into that. So for those who are struggling with that, I'll then use Zoom rather. Zoom is another popular online video conference call platform, whatever it's called. So please do send me your email address that I should then send an invitation to. I'll invite you to the Microsoft team. Microsoft Teams is first prize if we can use that, because on the platform I can easily send pictures or PDFs or other documents. I can share my screen with my student, and that might aid in the teaching process. But if that won't work out, then Zoom should suffice. Anyway, I hope that these lessons will still be productive. I know there's no replacement for face-to-face lessons, but just a few tips quickly on how to go about doing these lessons. If you are a guitar student, then please make sure that what your camera is picking up is similar to what you're seeing now. So I need to be able to see your entire guitar in both your right hand so I can see what you're strumming, and your left hand so I can see where your fingers are being placed. Also make sure that your environment is relatively quiet. Hart Avenue just outside our complex is a lot quieter these days because of the lockdown, which is a bonus. But make sure that you don't have your siblings running up and down or dishes being bashed around in the kitchen. Something like a living room is ideal, but make sure that people know you're in the lesson and that it's pretty quiet. Also make sure that you're wearing headphones. This is very important. Otherwise, my voice, when it comes through the speaker on your phone or your tablet or your laptop, will go back through your microphone, and then I'll hear my voice again, but delayed. And that won't be very productive, I think. So if you can please make sure you have earphones or headphones. You can use either your cell phone or a tablet or a laptop or a computer, as long as you have access to a camera and some sort of audio input device, some sort of microphone. Right now everything's going through my iPad. I would have preferred to use my camera and some better microphones, but sadly I was having some difficulty connecting that all up to a streaming service, so this will have to suffice. For drum students, it is a little bit different. Everything I said before applies, but make sure that I can see at least most of your drum kit. Preferably put the camera over the hi-hat, as if I'm standing to your left, if that makes sense, so that I can see exactly what you're playing, and then you can just turn to your left and look at me, and I can coach you along in your playing. Now, one of the biggest difficulties of online lessons like this is that we won't be able to play together, especially for my guitar students. Usually I strum along with you and you can check that you're playing it correctly. If we play at the same time, there's going to be a delay, and so we will be out of time. So rather what we're going to do is I'm going to show you something. So I'll play some chords or whatever it is, explain what I'm doing, maybe slow it down. I'll try go a little bit closer to the camera so you can see exactly where my fingers are and how I'm strumming. But then it'll be up to you to try that out and to play it. And then I'll watch the video carefully, I'll see what you're doing, and I'll coach you along and try and help you. So I hope that this video has been helpful in giving a bit of an introduction to what online lessons will be like. This is a learning curve for me. But I hope that it will still be a way that our lessons can continue and that you can continue practicing. All the best, and I'll see you online.